Hello mer friends, welcome back to Naturally Mermaid. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my minimal makeup routine. Now, about a year ago, I made a video titled Why I Don't Wear Makeup. And for the most part, I truly do not wear makeup just because it's something that I never really saw my mom do or like most of my aunts. And I've had pretty decent skin, throughout most of my life. So I never really found the need to wear makeup to cover up my skin. However, sometimes I do feel the need to wear makeup because society pressures. But now I want to experiment a little bit more with makeup. I'm still not really going to get into the contouring. I don't even know if that's popular anymore in the makeup world. But I still just want to keep it minimal because I don't know a lot about makeup and I want to keep my skin looking good. And I have this conception, I don't know if it's a misconception, but I have this idea that if you wear makeup too often that it kind of, clogs up your pores and leads to bad skin. The makeup that I'm showing in this video are all vegan, cruelty-free, and good for your skin, made with natural ingredients that really shouldn't harm your skin. So let's get right into it. For my foundation, I'm using the CLOVE HALLOW pressed powder. Now this comes in a refillable case, so you can just refill the pan. CLOVE HALLOW does a pretty decent job of having, a few different skin colors, foundation colors. Of course, it's not the most diverse, but if you're within a certain range, then it's okay. One of the other brands I'm gonna get to later is MENTED, which is a Black owned makeup company. So they have a much more diverse range of colors for their foundations. But I ended up buying this CLOVE HALLOW before I actually heard about MENTED. So this is what I have for now. Also too, I'm not 100% sure about if MENTED does the refillable pans. That was part of the, that was a big reason as to why I chose CLOVE HALLOW, was for the zero waste aspect of the refillable pans. I'm not using any concealer or anything, so whatever this here does is the best it's gonna be. On a regular day, if I'm not wearing foundation, the main two things that I'm gonna wear are eyeliner and some type of lip color. So the next thing I'm gonna put on is my eyeliner. This is a new eyeliner for me. This one is from ELATE Cosmetics. They have a line of, zero waste, low waste makeup. So I wanted to try their eyeliner because the eyeliner that I had been using for years, which I do still like, but it comes in plastic. I got this one because it is wooden and, it's just a regular old school pencil eyeliner. So we're gonna test it out and see how it looks. I like to use a brown pencil because I feel like black is a little bit too dark. I used to use black eyeliner when I was in high school and college, but then I kind of felt like, it was just too dark. So I like using brown because it still gives you the effect of eyeliner, but it's not as pronounced for me. I'm not sure that this is going on as dark as I want it to, but actually it's okay. Honestly, I tried this out a few days ago and I wasn't impressed, but it seems like it's had a little bit of time to get settled and it's going on better than what it was, because I was about to be really disappointed. Now, don't rag on me if you think I'm putting my makeup on wrong. I told you, I do not wear makeup often, which means I'm not a pro at it. but I do what works for me, and usually it works for me. Did I do okay? I think this is just what we're gonna go with. And as compared to my old eyeliner, you know, this doesn't have as much pigment, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the word is, but it definitely doesn't go on as heavy as my other eyeliner, which is not exactly what I'm used to, but maybe if I play around with it a little bit more, then it will get better. You know, I'll get better at doing it and maybe it'll kind of work itself out. But for now, it works. And it is zero waste, low waste, I'm not sure. It kind of has a plastic top, but this is pencil, so once you get to the bottom, actually it has a plastic bottom too here. So is it that much better than my entire plastic thing? I don't know. You decide. A new step that I am adding to my makeup routine is blush. So I got this one from ELATE Cosmetics. As you can see, it is in a wooden case. And again, it has the refillable pan, so you can just pop the pan out and put in a new one once you're done. This also has a mirror on the opposite side, so we like that. Now let's, you know, go ahead and try it out. Now blush is one thing that I really don't know how to put on, so do not judge me. Do you go like this? Oh God, it got in my hair. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh shoot, I put on too much. Too much. I saw people say like if you go like this. Yeah? What do you think? Does it look okay? Yeah, I feel like it does. It's a little shimmery. This has a good pigment to it for sure. Did I get it out of my hair? I think so. So just to add, you know, a little bit of color to the cheek so it's not all monotone, I think that's good. And like I said, I really love that it's in this wooden case. It's just so aesthetic, right? Love it. Now the last step and my favorite step are the lips, because look at these juicy gals here on my face. So I have two different lip colors. This one I've been using for a while. This is the Clove Hallow matte lip. This is in the Sugar Bear color. And I like this because it's really nicely pigmented, and I like that it's matte too. The other color that I recently got is from Mented, and I wanted to choose a color that was a little bit more pinky, but honestly, these two are pretty much the same color, right? They're really close to the same color. But the Mented one is more of a gloss, so it's buildable, I guess. You know, it has a little bit of color, but it's not super deeply pigmented. So if I want something more casual, then I'll go with this. But if I want something that really stands out, then I'll go with the Clove Hallow. I will probably go back to Mented and get another color that's more pink. Whereas this one's a little bit more brown, I guess. I want you guys to see the Clove Hallow because it's like my favorite. So we're gonna do this first. My lips are a little dry, so hopefully it'll be okay. What do you guys think? I took off the Clove Hallow matte lip so that we can try on the Mented, just so that we can see what it looks like. And that's 2 coats. I think that's the most I'm gonna do right now. Because I feel like this is very neutral. I feel like this is like more of a minimal look. If we were going for the minimal makeup look, or like a neutral or effortless, I don't know what the word is. Yeah, I like this. It's not sticky, and it, you know, has a nice amount of shine to it. So it also smells good. Yeah, so I also too feel like maybe I could layer this on top of the Clove Hollow matte color if I didn't want it to be matte, because since there's such a similar color range, that would be an option. I think this is nice for just the neutral, like, oh, I didn't even try today look. Both of them I do really like. Overall, I like pretty much everything that I've gotten in my minimal makeup routine. There are more things that I want to buy and try, but since I don't wear makeup often, it's kind of hard for me to validate buying more makeup items. So we'll see. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel if you want more content such as this. And also please leave a comment down below if you do wear makeup. Let me know what are the 1 or 2 items that you always wear. For me, it's going to be eyeliner and some type of lip gloss. So leave me a comment down below. As always, remember to make better choices for the health of your body and for the health of your planet. Ciao!